What's up, guys? I'm back. It's gonna maximize the window here. Oops, my bad. Window mode. And here we are. Okay, so just got a lag spike there. As you can see, I got my flying mount, which is a little bit different. Good stuff. I like it a lot. Only a 150. I'm gonna move up to 280. Don't worry, soon. I got it soon. Just my current level 80 only has about 1500 gold, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of farming before I make my next episode, or before I, just in general, before I get my epic fly. But things are looking pretty good. Just started a couple quests here. Nothing too much. Let's see here. What can I get from this? Nope. Don't care about that. Yeah, this requires level 27, so I'm thinking this would be an improvement. Oh, but this would too, actually. Okay, Night Sky Cloak has to go, so what do I have to do? Steel Gate, 3 sacks of relics from the bottom of the site and take them to the platform north or south side of the Steel Gate. Ah, I think this is bugged. I remember I tried to do this and it didn't work, so we'll go with another quest. Now, you could say, oh, well, that was a long time ago. Maybe they fixed the bug. But if you're on this server, you know that that never really happens. Unless if it's like a game-changing bug, then Molten staff won't care. They do well with other stuff, though. Let's see here. Which quest is this? Alright, let's do the Guano quest, because I do need some new bracers. I think the next thing I'll replace is my Night Sky Cloak. This was good. But when you have 600 something spell power, an addition of 35 isn't really. I mean, it's good, but it's not great, being that I'm 21 levels ahead of it. Anyway, I just got a text. Sorry about that, but I'm going the wrong way. So, anyway, I love Howling Fjord though. I think it's really beautiful, which is good. I love scenic areas. This is kind of like Grizzly Hills, but not my favorite. It's not quite as good as Grizzly Hills. Personally, Grizzly Hills is like my number 2 in terms of like favorite places to go in this game. I love Elwyn Forest, like that's a classic. Nagrand is probably my favorite zone ever. And then Grizzly Hills is probably like a close second and third. It's up there with Elwyn, but Elwyn isn't really comparable because, Jesus, I keep going the wrong way. Going on a tangent, I just completely forget. But yeah, Grizzly Hills and Elwyn Forest aren't really comparable. I mean, Elwyn is such a low-level zone. It's kind of just like a, that's pretty nostalgic for me, because whenever I first started playing WoW when I was like 8 years old, that would be the first zone I always went to. That or Teldrassil, because I always liked playing as Night Elves and humans. I never liked to play as the bad guy, because I mean, I was a little kid, so. So let's see. About that guano. Is it on the ground here? I think guano is just a word for bird poop. Yeah, probably being that to scare the guano out of them. Scare the shit out of them. Yeah. Normally I don't really read the quest descriptions unless if I'm in like a cooler area like Duskwood, but for this is a little enticing. I kind of want to read that. Like, why would we need guano? For fuel? I need your help. Sent me here to get bat guano for the bombs. Okay. Somewhat of a fuel then. You sent me to my doom. Oh, okay. So you use the bombs under bats. So you can find guano probably on the ground a little bit. Like I just found one. I think there's another one over here somewhere. No. But either way, you throw them at the bats. I'm glad I read the quest description, because now I know exactly what to do. There you go. Can I do it from here? Okay, so it's a regional thing, so I probably have to do it like from here. Oh, it worked. This is an interesting quest. It's a little different. Oh, crap. You know, just looking at it now, I can't believe I already hit level 70. I feel like I've only done a few episodes on this guy. Probably because I have. But it's just so different. Like Level 70 already, really? I feel like I don't deserve it, because I've never been on like an excelled server, or, you know, expedited server, so I've never been at this kind of speed before. It's really different. And the gold is really inflated, too. Everything's hyper-inflated, so. It's weird. Any guano. Crap. There we go. Where are the bats? Throw it like over here. Oh, I think I just saw some guano fall. Over here? Yeah. Alright. Some over there. Well, at least my imp attacks, what do you call it, causes threat, because it doesn't do anything else. Center. It's probably a decent spell. No, didn't get any guano that way. See, it's confusing because there's always a shadow cast at an angle. So you can never really tell if you're hitting it in the right spot unless if you look directly above. But still, there isn't any guano. This quest is annoying me a lot. Let's see. Am I leaving the area? I'm just about to. I was making some decent progress up until now.
That's still recharging.
Maybe I'll just look in the skies, see if I can find any. Usually quests like this are easy where you have to find stuff on the ground, like pine cones or whatever. Like there was one in Terracar. This is not the case. This is annoying the hell out of me. Where the hell is the guano? Here's some guano. I wonder if I'm saying it wrong. I might be. Maybe guano. Probably guano. Ooh, more. Why didn't I do this a few minutes ago? Yeah, honestly, this is so much smarter and more pragmatic. It's weird, like, right now, because I'm looking for it, I won't see it, but when I'm going back and I'm watching this video and the editing and stuff, I guarantee I'll be, like, watching myself pass by a bunch of it that I just don't see, and I'm sure that there's plenty that I didn't, like, get to. It's like, where's Waldo kind of thing, but I'm usually able to, like, if I'm watching a video or something, I always notice my mistakes, like, afterwards, because normally, when I'm playing WoW, I kind of look at my own character, but I don't look at the stuff around me as much. So I guess that's probably why, but I probably didn't notice a bunch of... I bet I missed a bunch of it. Like, I can almost guarantee that I missed a bunch of it. Okay, let's see here. Well, that was a little tedious, but it was worth it because I just got some good bracers, so I actually replaced them, which is good, because, I mean, look how much I got. I got 17 stamina, 13 hit rating, and 23 spell power, so that's pretty good. At the expense of a little bit of spirit, but honestly, who cares about spirit? Actually... Spirit only matters because it's a reflection of my, there's like a thing that I got, a talent that I got that is based on spirit, but still not good enough for me to really care. And of course I can't find it. It exists, I just don't know where. Whatever. Hey, I found some guys. Okay. Explorer Jaren. Let's see here. 14,000 XP, that's a decent amount. Let's see here. Whoa, I have to make 1 million. Okay, you know what? Something tells me there are going to be at least a few more episodes. Like a good 5 or 6 episodes right in Northrend, because I didn't notice. This is quadruple what it was at level 68, or something like that, so. 15 Scourge, of any time. Any kind. Alright.
Off with you.
They did that on purpose, though. Like, I knew that it would be more. I didn't know I'd need over 1 million. I think by level 79, you need something like 3 or something, like 3 million or something like that. So, I'm gonna be in the 70s for a little while. So, I'm probably gonna take a little longer on this series than I thought I would. Honestly, I thought I'd be finishing in like 3 episodes. I'm thinking now like maybe 5 or 6, depending on how many I make in between each zone and each level. But probably not gonna be leveling for a little while. Certainly not by the end of this episode. But that's okay. Anyway, I think I've talked about this in... I'm about to talk about something. I think I've talked about it in other episodes. I remember I made a couple of episodes that I ended up not putting together because they were kind of a headache to put together. So I just... because the editing was just annoying because I missed or lost some of the audio. But, in case I haven't talked about it, I'm going to talk about it now. I did plan on doing some other kind of series after this. Like, after I get to level 80 here, and I was considering gearing and stuff, and that I'm sure I'll get to eventually. But honestly, lately, I've been really into playing Skyrim on my PC. Like, I've been modding it a lot. I've not even just graphics mods, but I've been putting in, like, immersion mods, which make the game a much more realistic, or much more, like just different. Like, the mods I'm putting in, you know, you have a hunger meter, thirst meter, you have to get a certain amount of sleep, you can contract diseases if you eat raw food, you can build houses, your carry weight is limited, you can freeze to death if you don't make fires. Those kinds of things are all things that I might put into the game to make it a little different. I don't want to just do a generic Skyrim Let's Play, because there are 1 million of those, and there are probably even 1 million modded Skyrim Let's Plays, but I plan on heavily modding mine so that it'll be a little different, because honestly, once you mod Skyrim a bunch, it's not completely different, but it kind of is. It's almost like a different game, because the game is just on a whole new level, and it's harder, but it's also a lot more fun, and you feel like you accomplish more. Like, after you complete a quest line, you feel like you've accomplished more. Leveling is slowed down, the scaling is different with, like, what level the enemies will be compared to what level you are. Like, there is no scaling, so, like, everything's always a challenge. Like, the enemies level with you, that kind of thing. So... it's pretty tough, but anyway, that's that. I do plan on doing that probably either towards the end of the series or after I finish it, but I might even start it as soon as tonight if I have time. I don't know if I'll make another episode of this or if I'll get started on that series and make my character or whatever, but I would like to do something other than Molten WoW. I like Molten WoW, but Skyrim's pretty freaking great. see here. Why do I have? Why do I have walk toggles? Why am I walking? That was weird. Damn it. That was a little too close for comfort, but why did I just take the fish scales? Why did I just take the fish oil? What am I doing? Let's see here. No. And no. Get rid of that. No, this is a little too boring for me, honestly. I want to do a quest where I like, go into a cave and rescue some guy or something. Those are always fun quests. I mean, I don't like fetching people, but if I have to like go into a cave and like save a guy or like free them or do something in like something that's hard, but also not just kill 10 ogres, then that's much better than this. Actually, this is really tedious. The only reason I really do these is because they're, one, the abundance is just crazy. I mean, they're everywhere, like. And they give decent XP and sometimes some good items. Like, let's see what I'm getting for this quest here. No? No. Not even going to Borean Tundra. I don't like it. Really? I mean, I don't dislike it, but it's not my favorite. So let's see here. This is giving like 150,000 XP, but I need to do 10 of these, so the scale, like, is a little harder to level than in Outland. Like, 150,000 XP would be a third of the way to leveling. Now it's like less than 10% or 10%. Very nominal amount. Now I'm thinking, if this is times 6 server, like imagine how little 20,000 XP would be in the scale of 1 something million. I'd have to do like 30, you know, some crazy amount just to level. No, I would do more than 30. But then you get XP for killing them too, so I don't know. This is not useful on its own. You have to have other spells with it, or else you're just doing such a little damage that you'll die before you kill him. Yeah, let's see here. I have so many mana potions, I don't ever use any of them. Like, I think I have super mana potions, I just don't have them on the action bar. Yeah, I have 15 of them. I just never use them. I'm gonna use these just so I can get rid of them. Like, there's like 2 spells. At most. I always gotta check the loot, because you never know if you're gonna get an epic. Although, epics don't always sell anyway, because look what I still have. So, I don't know. But just in case, you never know if you get something useful. Maybe a quest item or something. Something I could even use. No. I wouldn't be that lucky. Hey, my imp did something. Cool. And objective is completed. Alright, and we are just under 20 minutes here. Good. I still have another probably 20 to go. I try to keep the episodes under 40 minutes because I don't want them to be too long. I really try to keep them within like a half an hour. Something around that area. Honestly, though, now that it's going to be harder to level, I'm actually probably going to try and Hearth before I... Oh, crap, I have to go back to Stormwind. I don't want to do that. Alright, maybe I'll set my Hearthstone before I leave this episode, before I finish the episode. But once I log off, I want to log off and actually be well rested, because that does make a difference now. Like, that actually matters. So let's see, what am I doing here? Could go up here, destroy the crystals. What could I get here? Alright. I like my Discerning Eyes of the Beast, so I'm not even going to bother changing that. This would be useful to get rid of that stupid trinket that I had. Or not trinket, I'm sorry. Golden Ring of Power, which is item level 36. Or whatever. So let's see here. Increases spell power by 14. That's good stuff. Let's see what I have to do. Another thing that's a real lifesaver here is having a flying mount at level 70. That should really facilitate my my XP, just because traveling at the extra 50% plus not having to go around mountains, the 150%, that sounds way more modest than it really is. Because, like, normally if I was going in a straight path here, I would have to go around, but since I have flying mount, I can go right through. And it doesn't, that sounds silly, and it sounds like it wouldn't really matter. But you also have to consider, this is not a straight plane. The more hilly the plane is, the less practical, or like the more tedious it is, and the longer it'll take for you to travel somewhere. And this is the Outland is very hilly, and it sounds like it wouldn't make a difference, but it definitely does when you're going at a different speed. Like, just these hills can make the difference of how quickly you're traveling. Definitely. So it's good stuff. I like the 150% speed. It's actually much more useful than you would ever think, and plus you can get away from enemies way quicker. So it's good just for your survival purposes, but it's also good for just, you know, getting to places quicker in ways that you wouldn't like normally think. But that's probably, honestly, like, that's my favorite part about flying mounts. You don't have to go around hilly plains and terrain. You don't have to go around stuff. You don't have to go through, you know, up and down hills, because that takes a long time. It covers more surface area, so you're gonna have to be going to more places. Anyway, let's see here. Do I use... What do I have to actually do to get rid of this? Scourging Crystal. Slifer... How do I destroy it? Do I bring it up here and then use it? Let's see. Invalid target. Deactivates the shield protecting the Scourging Crystal. You must target and get within 10 feet of the crystal to use. Alright, so I targeted it. I'm within 10 yards. And I'm using the controller. And it does nothing. Am I missing something here? Look at the button on the side of the controller here. I bet if you got close enough to one of the Scourging Crystals, you could use it to bring its shield down. Simply be a matter of destroying the thing before the shield goes back up. What do you say, Red? And you say up for it. Guarantee an extra reward if you can bring down the shield and destroy the crystals. It's the least we can do for the to keep the Scourge from making more of their own kind. Okay, I get that, but do I have to be on one of these, maybe? Do I have to go on each of these and then do it? No? Alright. Well, this one isn't working, but maybe that one will. Do I have to kill all the enemies around it, maybe? But I already killed all the enemies around it, so I don't really know. I'm gonna try one more, and if this doesn't work, then I don't know. I guess I'm SOL. Oh shit, I'm already SOL. I'm gonna die. Maybe if I can corrupt enough of them to the point that I'm gaining health at a faster rate than I'm losing it, then maybe I can survive. Oh, perfect time to lag. Shit. Could have taken them too. No, I couldn't have. But I like to take chances. But seriously, what the hell? Like, the freaking worst time to get latency. If I just use my potion, death coiled, then use Howl of Terror, and then start draining life. I mean, it's a little far-fetched, but it would have had a chance. And I have to travel. Ugh, this is a headache. Okay. I guess I'll just keep going in the straight direction. I have to respond to a text anyway, so while I'm traveling, if you don't mind. Thanks. Honestly, I don't have time for this. I have a time limit here. In fact, I can't really stop the video. I think I'll just cut across to where I respawn. Okay, I'm back here. Forgot to notify, but shit. No time for this. No, don't die again. Don't die again. Don't die again. I could take him. Nah, shit, no I can't. Shit, no I can't. Shit, no I can't. Corrupt you. Corrupt you. Okay, I have one left. I'll kill him. Alright. Well, there's no way I'm gonna get to that anyway, so may as well not even try. Honestly. There's really no chance that I have. I really have no chance, rather. Getting here at my current state, it would be a headache. Maybe I could do it, but it would probably take 15 minutes, at least, and there's no guarantee that it would even work, because the last one didn't work, so just gonna get away from that now. And where are we gonna go? Let's see. I believe that there's a camp. Oh yeah, right over there. I can see it in the distance. Alright, yeah, we're going that way. God, this is beautiful. Considering the graphics on this game are like 11 years old, this is pretty freaking beautiful. I mean, yeah, they did a little bit of upscaling to 1080p or whatever, but this is essentially 2004, so pretty respectable. I believe that this quest is bugged, and I'm gonna check. Break the blockade.
Hi, you're a tall one.
Cluster bombs and drop them on enough pirates to kill or destroy. What do I have to do? Take. Oh, maybe I have to use that. Zeppelin, yeah, that might work. I don't know if it does. I'll have to say.
You have a great day now. What can I do for you? See you soon.
Honestly, the Zeppelin's fun. Like, I love going on Zeppelins, and now that I have a flying mount, I don't have to wait for it to come back. So you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna actually try this, because I mean, it's always fun bombing areas and just destroying entire pirate ships at one time. Fun stuff. Let's see if I can do it. I think I might spend an entire episode just to get Tabard the Explorer. I love that Tabard. Can I go on top of this? Maybe just kind of... Maybe. Nope. I have to be on the Zeppelin. Alright. Let's go. But I don't think I can reach it from there anyway, so... I don't know how useful it is. I have to wait. Can't use that here. I am on board the Zeppelin. Oh, guess that doesn't count. Damn it! No, get back here! I call bullshit. Out of range, and why is it green?
Out of range.
No, it's not. Stop.
It's too far away.
I'm not out of range. I'm literally right here.
Range.
Ah! Sigh. I want to cry. Alright. Good thing I have a flying mat so I can just get the hell out of here once I get on this iceberg. But, I mean, it's like, you are out of range. And I'm like, it's in the green. What the hell are you smoking? No. I do like the ships, though. They're pretty. Alright. I'm so fucking done with you, Quest. What's next? Fragments. Oh, I think I've done this quest before. I think it's easy. I didn't do Howling Fjord so much as I did Borean Tundra. Or Borean Tundra or whatever. Last time I leveled a character. So I only remember a little bit of this area, but it's only up to level 72. So you don't have to spend that much time or energy on this area. I don't know. Since I did it on a normal multiplier rate, though, it's like, what do you call it? It's like, it takes longer, so I did more quests, I guess. I don't know. Let's see here. This is a beautiful area. Any enemies? Is this an enemy? That's definitely an enemy. She just hit me with her axe. Definitely an enemy. It says I can blow it up. Why can't anything just freaking work? I feel like it's me, but it's honestly probably not. Because I just threw it directly on. Do I have to be 20 yards away? Or just say from up to 20 yards, so I can be less than that. Oh, great, I attracted both of them. Screw you, dwarves. And your axes. Get out of here. Oh shit, I'm at low health. Alright, let's see here. I have to say, I remember, I said it a couple episodes ago, but Outland is, I mean, Northrend is harder than Outland, and I completely forgot that it definitely is harder. I mean, they have so much more health than me. I have 69, like, I'm used to having more health than my enemies and stuff. I guess I need more stamina and some better gear. I think it's time for another gear revamp, because this guy is one level higher than me, but he has 9,200 health, whereas I have 7,000. So yeah, almost like more than 2,000 health difference. That's really substantial. Even some of my own level, almost 9,000. I'm at almost 7,000. That's pretty bad. So, you know, I think I'm going to conclude the episode here. I'm having absolutely no luck today. I'm just kind of done. Like, I can't do anything. Yeah, I think I'm just going to conclude it here. Sorry, guys, but I did several quests. None of them worked except for the stupid guano one and that grinding one that I really wasn't fond of. So, yep, that'll conclude it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys on my next one. It'll be better, I promise.